All right, so I'm going to be giving you my review on the Motorola Moto G50 after about a week and a half of heavy use. Now, this is a budgeter. It sells for $260 brand new, and while the phone is not perfect, there are a lot of things I do like about it. Now, as we are getting this, if you guys could tap the like button on this video, I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you want to check out our full review on this phone on our website, I'll have a link in both the description and comments. All right, anyways, let's talk about the design. And the first thing I got to mention here is the glare on the back is very annoying. I really hate this. It's got a plastic backing on it, but really no matter how you angle this phone, you're going to have to deal with that glare. There's nothing you can do about it. But the screen size on this phone is really nice. So when it comes to watching video, playing games, things like that, you got a 6.5-inch LCD display, which is awesome. The loudness on this phone is also pretty good. When we're looking at camera, picture, video quality, you've got a 48 megapixel back camera on this phone, which is nice for taking pictures. It's got LED flash, and then you've got 1080 by 60 frames per second on the video recording. There's also some really nice wallpapers on this phone, which is something I think people don't talk about, but you've got some nice options, and I actually wanted to switch this one up to kind of like one of the artsy ones that was available here. Now, I've taken a couple pictures on this phone. I'm just going to pull up one of them here. This is just like a coffee mug I've got on my my desk here, but you know, when you look at the quality of the pictures on here, it's actually pretty good. It's good at getting you know, zoom, picking up small details. So as far as like a photography type of budget phone, I mean, this one is actually really good. I'm not gonna lie, I do like the quality on it, so it's definitely there. Other than that, the performance on this phone is also really good. And that's the other thing. A lot of the time when you get a budget phone, they can be slow. The processors on them might not be as good, but this one is actually really good. All right, so it's got a Snapdragon 480 processor. So when it comes to loading things up, it does a really good job of doing that fast. So the phone is not laggy or anything like that. And that's probably one of the biggest selling points of this phone for me. Comparing it to other budget phones out there, it's really fast. So I'm just going to throw up a game here. It's called like Final Fighter. It's pretty cool. It's kind of just like an animated fighting game. And then I'm actually going to play some F1 Mobile after this because that's a high graphic racing game. And you'll get to see how it performs. But, you know, let's check this out first.
Ready, fight!
All right, so that game is really cool, but now we're going to throw up F1 Mobile. So this is more of a test, I would say, for how this phone performs, because when I've played this game on some other budget phones, sometimes it's laggy, sometimes it takes forever to load. But like I said, the Motorola Moto G50, it's a really good phone. So we're going to get into a quick race here, and then I'm going to give you my final thoughts on if this phone is worth buying or not. All right, so bottom line, the Motorola Moto G50 is a really good phone for the price point. The only thing I really hate about this phone is that back glare, but it is what it is. Other than that, it's got a nice size display, it's fast, the camera's good, and yeah, you can't ask for a whole lot more for 260 bucks. Okay, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Tap that like button if you didn't, subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you in the next one.